My name is Lita Popke, and I am a neutral at JAMS. I spent 17 years in private practice. I was a trial litigator. I litigated at every level of the court in Michigan. In the year 2000, I was appointed to the Wayne County Circuit Court bench, and I served there for 20 years in a variety of capacities. I also handled a number of administrative matters for the court. I was the chief judge pro tem. I was the presiding judge of the family division. Being a judge makes you a natural, neutral evaluator because for 20 years I sat on the bench. I either did bench trials in which I was the decision maker or I presided over jury trials. So neutral evaluation is giving the parties a different perspective as to how their case can be resolved, how it would be viewed by a jury. That is a unique quality that judges have. ADR was something I always loved when I was on the bench, and I enjoyed working with lawyers. I enjoyed helping them settle their cases. But when you're on the bench, you have a very limited amount of time to be able to help people settle their cases. You have such a heavy docket. And so by participating in the mediation process, I feel I am able to help litigants understand that their tomorrow after the mediation is over, their tomorrow is going to look a lot better than the situation that they're in right now. And probably most importantly, almost everyone really wants to settle their case. They just don't know how. And so the neutral gives them the opportunity to find that common ground that maybe they can't find on their own. I am developing a very strong practice area in supply chain litigation. I do quite a bit of business litigation, developers, construction. One of the areas that I'm also developing, which has been very interesting, is cannabis, dealing with both major corporations who are involved in the industry now, all the way down to growers and their claims against each other. So that's been a very interesting area. Sometimes people say when we conclude a mediation, well, that wasn't so bad. And to see people who are anxious and angry or frustrated smile at the end of the mediation session and say thank you is very rewarding.